Welcome back. Tuesday the 24th of March. We're going to go and do a bumblebee removal now. But obviously with bumblebees, as much as they are calm and docile when they're in the garden flying around, if you go anywhere near the nest, then there's a chance that they can sting you. So obviously when you're removing a bumblebee colony, it's vital obviously to make sure that you're protected and safe, because bumblebees, when they defend their colony, they try and go for your face, because obviously badgers generally seem to attack bumblebee colonies the most. Bumblebees have learnt that the weakest part of a badger is its face, its eyes, because obviously, as you know, badgers have got quite thick fur and hair and thick skin, so generally don't get put off. So when you see me in a minute, get these bumblebees out from the ground underneath this patio slab, you'll see them go for my face, and that's a general defensive mechanism that they've learned over years. Hence why wearing a triple layered BB bee suit is vital to ensure I'm safe, so we can get these guys removed from the customer's front doorstep. Yeah, they're right by the front door. Now at the moment it's a small colony because it's only just begun. They give it another couple of months and that colony will get bigger and bigger. Now the bigger they get, the more defensive they get, and the last thing the customer wants is to basically come out of their house and be attacked by bumblebees. And all it takes is a strimmer, a lawnmower, or vibrations to just basically set them off. And then yeah, they'll just be coming straight after you to sting you. If you've never been stung by a bee or a bumblebee or a wasp, then thank your lucky stars. I promise you, being stung by a bumblebee, I find sometimes is more painful than being stung by a wasp. And I've been stung by plenty of wasps. So wasps generally tend to give you this kind of like instant, like leave the nest alone sting. They sort of like give you this kind of like warning sting. But bumblebees don't have a warning sting. They just go for you. Another thing as well is they always go for your ankles. So always wear gaiters around your ankles to protect them from obviously the bees getting in there. Any weak points such as your wrists, your face and your ankles all need to be double protected. So right, I'm going to get dressed up and then I'll take you over to see where the bees are. Let's have a look now. I've got a feeling these are mining bees because there's multiple holes, and that tells me it's not a bumblebee colony. No, it's not a bumblebee colony, is it? It's a mining bees. Okay, these are mining bees. Right. So we're safe to say these aren't going to sting me. Right, okay. Right. This is the easy misconception, is that people think you've got bumblebees, when actually they've just got mining bees. Right. So these look like bumblebees. But the giveaway that they're not bumblebees is you've got multiple holes. I can show you a better example. You've got multiple holes here, which indicate a solitary bee. We've got a bee there, look. Now that is not a bumblebee. Although it looks like a bumblebee, it's actually a mining bee. And they are living along this wall line here. There's another hole there, let's see. So they seem to really find this area of huge interest. There we are, there she is there, look. There's another one there, look. These are solitary bees because they live on their own, but in a community of other bees. So she's obviously digging out here. Let's get a bit of a closer picture there, look. There she is there, look. If I just touch her, she's not going to attack me because she's a solitary bee, and solitary bees can't sting you. There you go, they've got another one there, look. There you go. It's not a bumblebee, that is a mining bee. So they're basically digging out the ground to put down an egg once they've mated, and then put pollen and food down, and then this process will carry on again next year. If I just go near her now, she will not attack me. Nope, see? Not aggressive. So, yeah, basically, this time of year we're going to be seeing mining bees. We're also going to see some masonry bees. People will get mixed up with bumblebees because they look the same, but these are actually harmless. And if you see multiple holes in the ground or in the wall, it's a solitary bee. And basically they live in a society, a community of other solitary bees, but they won't attack you, they won't sting you, they won't harm you. See, they cannot harm me.